Remember, you cannot experience what you are not the vibration of. So if you're not the vibration of allowance, if you're not the vibration of positive meaning, how can anything reflect back to you in a positive, allowing way? You understand?
Yes. So if you're not the vibration, how do you allow that vibration? How do you?
By getting in touch with whatever beliefs and definitions you would have that would get you to react to something in a way you don't prefer to. It's a simple question. If you react in a negative way, if you give something a negative meaning, all you have to do is take a step back and say, what would I have to believe is true in order to react to this way? What would I prefer to believe is true? And then respond that way. Many times, the second you identify a belief, it's gone. It's gone. No other process is required. Many times, just turning on the light is what makes the shadow disappear. But you have to allow yourself to investigate. And the easiest question is, what would I have to believe is true about my relationship to this thing that I would react to it in a negative way? Find out what that belief is. Find out where it came from. Find out if it serves you any longer. If it doesn't, there's no reason to keep carrying it, because very often these beliefs are just baggage you're carrying that belongs to someone else. Drop it. That's why it's so heavy. The only reason baggage is heavy is because it doesn't belong to you. Let it go. Lighten up. Remember, again, you want to be enlightened? Just lighten up on yourselves. Stop treating yourselves so harshly, so undeservedly, by dragging things along that don't belong to you. Maybe they come from your parents. Maybe they come from your society. Maybe they come from your friends. Doesn't matter. Once you identify the belief, once you know why you're motivated to hold on to that perspective, because you have a belief that says you ought to hold on to it, once you see that in plain light, it will make sense to you that it makes no sense. You understand? Once you identify the belief, it makes sense that it makes no sense to hold on to it. And once you recognize that, once it makes sense to not hold on to it, know that you have let it go.